Hey gorgeous Librans, welcome to your general and love reading for the month of June. Well, the first half of it anyway. I did do a pre-shuffle to save some time since we're covering both general and love, because I'm just responding to feedback. A lot of you are less interested in love and more interested in the general energies. So that we can cover both in detail, I need to save some time and therefore shuffle off camera. So now we've got that out of the way, let me show you what I'm getting. For a lot of you, you've been going through some difficult times, okay? It's culminated in a bit of exhaustion, because we've got the exhaustion card here. So your energies are quite low. All of the things that you've been dealing with right now, I can tell it's kind of leaving you a bit breathless. It's kind of leaving you feeling overwhelmed, and it's taking a toll on your general health and well-being. The reason why I say that is because the health card also came up in another deck, okay? So for some of you, it will be manifesting as, you know, you're feeling run down, you've got a sore throat. Some of you will have sinus infections, chest infections. You know, I'm getting run down, all right, as I'm tuning into your energy. So it's time for you to do two things. Seek some time out alone, so some me time. You've got the solitude card here, and it does kind of tell me also that a lot of you will be feeling a little bit on the lonely side in the early weeks of June. So for some of you, you'll feel like you're carrying all this weight, all this burden by yourself. You're not getting a lot of support from others. Maybe romantically, you've been left out in the cold, okay? So there's going to be an element of loneliness for some of you, whether it's in your love life or just in general. In early June, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. But this card is saying, once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people will arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So solitude is not something to be afraid of. It's something to be embraced, especially during this time of heaviness. So you've got to restore your energy back, okay? You know, you've got to get your vitality back because emotions are running high. You've got this card here. So it's really, really clear that feelings are coming up to the surface for healing and releasing for a lot of you. Your challenge is going to be, as I said, restoring balance. So making sacrifices where it makes sense so that you can free up some of your time. You can take some time out for yourself, rest and recuperate. But I'm also seeing the other challenge is, and that will require discipline, by the way, okay? The other challenge is you will need to see things differently. We've got two cards suggesting the need for you to see beyond the current problem. Okay, so stop focusing on the problem and start focusing on solutions. And then you've got shift your perception. Okay, so both cards are talking about the way that you see things. And as I was tuning into your energy, as I was channeling the Libran energy, it's no wonder I was getting images of spectacles, you know, like reading glasses. So Spirit was obviously showing me that Librans need to change the way they're seeing things in the month of June. And as I was reading up about some of the meanings behind these cards, one of them said, stop dwelling on problems for the time being and go outside. Breathe the air. Smell the grass, take a walk, notice the wind, come back to earth, back to the moment, back to the beauty and bounty of your divine mother, or the beauty and bounty that she offers. So it's saying about you're feeling trapped in an emotional maze of fear and drama. And I can see that you've got despair, you've got exhaustion, emotions are running high, okay? Your only way back to balance and clarity, seeing things differently, is to get grounded in the moment and return to the natural world. Okay, so all these cards are actually speaking to each other. So I know that I'm tuning in correctly, but it's going to require discipline for you to free up your schedule, rearrange things, make some sacrifices, reprioritize and restore balance, and also see things differently, okay? That's what I'm getting. And for some of you, there will be a celebration in June. I don't know whether it's a family event, a social event, some kind of celebration. That's what I'm getting. In terms of your love life, and we're going to cover that in more detail with the tarot, okay? So this was more just for the benefit of those of you who just wanted a general reading. In terms of your love life, you've got what is yours will be yours. So despite emotions running high, despite these depths of despair you're currently experiencing, what is yours will never pass you by. That's the message behind this card. And it says the pain you feel is temporary. You will grow from this experience. Growth is an unexpected gift of pain. Through growth, we achieve strength in character, shaping who we are and discovering what we want in another. Know that something meant for you will be on its way. That's a really encouraging message to get. Okay, let's move on to your love life. Let's see what the other person, let's see their energy and likely outcome in love, okay? Definitely feeling throat issues as well, not just you needing to change the way you look at things. I'm not just seeing reading glasses, I'm getting throat issues for a lot of you. Okay, let's get who you're dealing with, Libra. The energy of Libra's soulmate, the energy of Libra's person of interest. Can we please get the other person's energy, please? So this is encouraging, guys. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So they are a solid opportunity. They represent a solid new beginning for you, Libra. They might be offering you some kind of commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a positive new beginning. So you could be dealing with someone quite reliable, someone quite steady and loyal. All right, so definitely, because they're coming through as the Knight of Pentacles here as well. So this is someone that you can rely on. He says what he means and means what he says. And he's offering something solid. Now, you've got a lot of earth energy here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but not necessarily. We've also got Sagittarius energy here, and we also have Gemini. But definitely a strong soulmate connection here in the other person, because definitely with Temperance, this can very well indicate a divine soulmate connection, because we've got the angel in the Temperance card, right? And it's also about alchemy. And what is alchemy? It's about substances coming together to form, you know, it's about unity. And obviously the Lovers card is about a soulmate connection. But this is going to be coming amidst the chaos that you're currently going through. This is the emotions running high. This is the stuff that you're dealing with right now. The Tower card is all about upheaval and chaos. So whether or not you're going to be open to this love opportunity, and that's what this is, the Ace of Pentacles, I'm not sure, okay, but that's their energy. Let's get your energy, Libra, in this love connection. Let's get Librans' energy in this love connection, please. Yeah, okay, yeah, making sense. We've got some flyers here, guys. I'm not surprised. So this is you trying to restore balance in your life, okay? because the Two of Pentacles is a man who is trying to juggle two things. He's got two balls in the air, if you will, okay? So he's trying to balance, he's trying to make a decision, and he's also going through a lot, okay? We have the Three of Swords here. Thankfully, it's in the reverse, which is better than if it was in the upright. Now, it is all about recovery from illness, but betrayal usually, and major heartbreak, loss, and grief, okay? So that's what you're going through right now. There's a need for you to see things clearly again. So you need to, this is speaking to your oracle cards, okay? See beyond the current situation. Shift your perception. There's something that is hidden from your view. There's maybe a secret that you're unaware of. There's information that needs to come to light, that needs to be uncovered or unearthed, okay? You're just feeling like you can't actually manifest. You're lacking a bit of power at the moment. You don't feel free. The Magician card in the reverse is saying that you don't feel like you have the ability right now to make this work. You've got too many other things. With the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to balance too many things, okay? You're trying to heal, especially with this card here. This is the Solitude card. It's seclusion, it's isolation, it's healing from illness. So the other person, oh look, here's the Ten of Swords. It's kind of positive in a way, because even though it shows that you've hit rock bottom, Libra. This is rock bottom. This is someone who feels down and out. They've been totally betrayed, but it's the ending. It's a 10, right? So it's the end of a difficult cycle. So the worst has already happened, and things are looking up now, okay? So these are heavy energies, guys. I don't know what you're going through, but it wasn't pretty, right? So I lost track of what I was saying. So this might mean that at the moment you're a little bit emotionally unavailable, okay? Because that is what the King of Cups is. And it's come out in your energy, okay? So you just don't feel like you have the wherewithal. You don't have the energy. You don't have the emotional fortitude right now to carry on with this love connection. So you guys are in vastly different, you're on different pages. This other person is ready to go. They're ready to offer you something solid. They know what they want, but they're afraid to make a move. They're the Knight of the Pentacles, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is stagnant. He's not making a move because he wants to scope out the situation, and be a little bit strategic about it. And right now, he's a bit unsure about where your head's at, which is understandable, okay? Maybe he's very reluctant to express his feelings right now or make this offer because of where you're at, emotionally and physically. So, yeah, that's what they want to offer, the Page of Pentacles. They want to get to know you. They want to ask you out on a date. They see potential in this connection. So let's see what is the likely outcome for June, please, romantically for Librans. What is the likely outcome? So it's falling short of commitment, okay, because we have the Four of Wands, which is a very, very positive card, but it's come out in the reverse. So you're not ready yet to lock this in because of your other priorities taking precedence over your love life. But it's going to, yeah, this is all your responsibilities flying towards you, and you're being forced to deal with stuff at the moment. Got a lot on your plate, but this person does want to communicate. This person does want momentum and progress and communication with you. That's the Eight of Wands, okay? So I think it's going to get better as your healing progresses, okay? And as you clear your schedule and your obligations, all right? Yeah, this is your healing again. We're getting the same cards coming out. 3 of Swords reverse. So you are going through a really, really tough emotional time. We've already covered that. What other cards do I want to draw for you? Okay, I'm going to end with some of these cards here. See some last clear and direct messages for Librans, please, angels and spirit. Librans for the month of June. I feel like your money's quite good. Your money's good. It's mainly your emotional life that is quite a challenge in June. Okay, so be patient, be willing to pass up good for great. So don't settle. Yeah, patience while you grieve, patience while you heal as well. Your body's going to be doing its best to heal. And so you need to treat it like the ally that it is. Your body is your temple. So get the rest that you need, okay? Rest and relax, release guilt, and make your needs a top priority. Put you first. Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity is the message on this card, which is an interesting way to view it. But I'm seeing this as you actually do need a helping hand at the moment. You need that extra support. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, I just got goosebumps. This whole time you've been getting messages about needing to see things differently, the need to shift your perception about something, the reading glasses thing, okay? And this card is saying reflect, but on the back it's saying keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. So that's also the moon card in the reverse, guys. There's something that you are missing, not seeing, okay? This is your sadness and disappointment and loss. But again, this card is about him not seeing the good things. He's instead dwelling and focusing on his disappointments. He's got his back turned to the good things in his life. That could be your need to shift your perception. Choose love, okay? There is someone that's wanting to offer you something. It's certain with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. You're not seeing it though. And this card is saying choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. Okay? Yeah, this is your need to release the hurt, the disappointment, the heartbreak, the loss, the grief. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self is the message on this card. And don't be afraid to set healthy boundaries. And, you know, Librans, you're people pleasers. But don't be self-sacrificing, okay? At this point in time, you need to put you as number one and practice radical self-care. And that means protecting your precious time and energy. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. Please leave me comments. I really appreciate your feedback, and I'll see you next time. Have a great first half of June.